Today we're at RAF Akrotiri, your first glimpse of Cyprus if you arrive here on posting, and probably Britain's biggest strategic asset in the Middle East. And as we'll find out, the airfield's rarely been busier, supporting operations in both Afghanistan and over Libya. Up to 2,000 passengers pass through RAF Akrotiri every week. And for the men and women who make all this possible, it's a question of combining maximum operational effectiveness with the minimum amount of stress. Cath Brazier spent the day with them.
Once the doors open, it's all hands to the deck. Staff from across air movements descend on the incoming aircraft, ready to carry out their role in what is a pretty well-oiled machine.
We tend to handle up to 3 or 4 aircraft a day, fully offloading, loading of aircraft, freight, bags, passengers, just all that really. Civilian aircraft, we've got the TriStar which we see twice a day.
Shortly after the passengers disembark, movers like Anthony are busy unloading and processing luggage, all of it checked and double-checked on a manifest, and that includes weapons, stored in a locked container until they too are sent on their onward journey. With all the kit and personal possessions dealt with, it's over to the essentials: food, water and fuel. Every time the plane stops on the tarmac, rations are restocked, water's replenished and waste is emptied. Not the best job in the world, but someone's got to do it. Meanwhile, the MT drivers in the fuel trucks have had a particularly busy 6 months, with commitments all over the airfield, increased again by Operation Elemi.
Well, you could be down here doing an aircraft and going straight to the BFI, which is where we refuel our Bowsers, then straight onto another aircraft up the top end. It's about a 15-kilometre round trip in total.
Over 100 people keep this process ticking over. Supporting operations 24/7 takes a large number of personnel and the cooperation of various units, all working towards one purpose. And while things may not always be smooth, they insist they are always safe.
It's very much a team effort across the ops wing. Involves engineers to see in the aircraft, MT drivers to refuel it, in-flight catering personnel to re-ration it, my squadron to unload it and reload it with the passengers and bags that are going through here.
What's happened in the last 10 minutes perfectly demonstrates the versatility of Akrotiri, with one plane taking troops back to the UK, the other on its way out to theatre. With various crews always preparing for the next arrival or departure, there's always a constant buzz of activity, even as another day draws to a close on this busy airfield. The final passengers of the day are taken to the air terminal, where refreshments and Wi-Fi access are available. A 2-hour stopover perhaps coming as a welcome break before this lot fly to Afghanistan. No journey is without its ups and downs, but all those involved try to make the transition through this airfield as painless as possible. Cath Brazier, Forces News, Akrotiri.